Yes, sir.
Everybody's here.
Aim
Army
high.
doesn't count. We just lock the door.
Aim high. Yippee.
Get unzoomed.
Hey, this is going to require me to put my coffee down. Is everybody here?
We'll get down on the floor.
Everybody's here.
Looks like so.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
And the photo crew is here.
All
Yeah,
right.
the photo.
Before we get started with the Marine Corps stuff, we're inducting Caitlin into the Marine Corps Future Hall of Fame. It's her birthday Saturday, so I want us all to sing happy birthday to Caitlin. Who's gonna start the key?
You. Caitlin.
No, Denver's got the best voice.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, come on, Denver, kick us off. All right, let's start it.
And a 1, and a 2.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caitlin. Happy birthday to you.
Ready, war.
Hey, now Terry, read. We got a letter presenting to her.
You were gonna.
She's a possible future Marine.
Okay. Well, why don't you let her read it?
Okay,
Yeah.
Kaylin, you can read it yourself.
I'm scared.
Be afraid.
Congratulations,
Very
you've been inducted.
You're possibly a
Read it out
future
loud.
Marine, so you can't be afraid.
Yeah, you'll be leaving for Paris Island next month.
We've enlisted you. We skipped the formalities during this. Yeah, they said there's only 2 ways out of there, to the swamp, to the front gate.
Okay, read it.
On this Marine Corps' 236th birthday, it's time to celebrate the Marine Corps' finest and potential Marine Corps' finest, including future beautiful American Marines, BAM, Navy. I don't know what that means. David Huffman Law Services is happy to share birthdays with me in the United States Marine Corps' 236th birthday. Caitlin Demetra is 206 years younger. She has many years to continue. Thank you. Many years to continue. Attitude is everything. Failure is not an option, and do not leave a brother behind. Attitude that is bestowed on each and every Marine and future Marine. Happy birthday. Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
So beer's on you tonight, or what?
Oh, come on, God, let's give her a hand. Yeah.
Okay? All right, we have to, before we do the cutting of the cakes, we have the reading of the Marine Corps tradition by John Woods, the office manager of David Huffman Law Services.
On November 1st, 1921, John A. Lejeune, 13th Commandant of the Marine Corps, directed that a reminder of the honorable service of the Corps be published by every command to all Marines throughout the globe on the birthday of the Corps. Since that day, Marines have continued to distinguish themselves on many battlefields and foreign shores in war and peace. On this birthday of the Corps, therefore, in compliance with the will of the 13th Commandant, Article 38, United States Marine Corps Manual edition of 1921 is republished as follows. On November 10, 1775, a Corps of Marines was created by a resolution of the Continental Congress. Since that date, many thousand men have borne the name Marine. In memory of them, it is fitting that we who are Marines should commemorate the birthday of our Corps by calling to mind the glories of its long and illustrious history. The record of our Corps is one which will bear comparison with that of the most famous military organizations in the world's history. During 90 of the 146 years of its existence, the Marine Corps has been in action against the nation's foes. From the Battle of Trenton to the Argonne, Marines have won foremost honors in war, and in the long areas of tranquility at home, generation after generation of Marines have grown gray in war in both hemispheres, and in every corner of the 7 seas that our country and its citizens might enjoy peace and security. In every battle and skirmish since the birth of our Corps, Marines have acquitted themselves with the greatest distinction, winning new honors on each occasion until the term Marine has come to signify all that is highest in military efficiency and soldierly virtue. This high name of distinction and soldierly repute we who are Marines today have received from those who preceded us in the Corps. With it, we also receive from them the eternal spirit which has animated our Corps from generation to generation and has been the distinguishing mark of the Marines in every age. So long as that spirit continues to flourish, Marines will be found equal to every emergency in the future, as they have been in the past, and the men of our nation will regard us as worthy successors to the long line of illustrious men who have served as soldiers of the sea since the founding of the Corps. The inspiring message of our 13th Commandant has left its mark in the hearts and mind of all Marines. By deed and act, from Guadalcanal to Iwo Jima, from Incheon to the Korean Armistice, and interventions from Lebanon to the Dominican Republic, and from the opening battles in Vietnam to the Mayaguez rescue, Marines have continued to epitomize those qualities which are their legacy. The success which they have achieved in combat and the faith they have borne in peace will continue. The Commandant and our many friends have added their hearty praise and congratulations on this, our 236th birthday. Now let's cut the cake.
All right, Terry Barnett,
What?
where's the sword?
There it is.
Terry's scared.
Let me see the
Not
sword.
that.
Last time I seen the sword used, guy used a blindfold. Did he blindfold?
Because I'm gonna, I want to get the sword, and I want Terry Barnett, my blood brother, to cut the sword. Cut the cake, the first piece, and I believe the youngest soldier here, John Woods, gets the first piece, and the oldest soldier, I don't know who that is. Probably it's me.
You are.
Did I say soldier? I meant Marine. Hey!
Now, easy, I got this sword now.
Yeah, the youngest Marine. We do have somebody here who's not a sailor, Air Force.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aim high.
Dave, I don't know if you knew this, but today is actually an anniversary of sorts for John. 22 years ago today, he graduated from basic training.
22 years today.
22 years ago.
22 years today. Basic training.
Best day of my life, I got off the island.
I'll get back around there where you are.
From me.
Slice it right there.
He changed the seasons on me.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to get pictures when they keep moving around.
Okay, David.
You like our little ceremony?
Yes.
I couldn't see that was a sword.
Good cut.
Now she's gonna lick the sword.
Lick the sword. All right,
Terry, watch where
John.
you're sticking that sword.
Okay, the youngest.
Red velvet.
Oh, your favorite. Oh, boy. You might want to confiscate it now.
Those are tiny things.
So I guess John would get the first piece, I would get the second, Terry Barnett would get the third, and Paul would get the fourth. Wait a minute, who's older, Paul or Denver?
I'm 58.
I'm 54.
So Paul would get the next, and Denver
There's
would get
recognized there.
the next, and then the other military guy, James, would get the next piece because he's military.
Yeah, don't forget
And
Bruce,
then,
David.
huh?
Don't forget Bruce.
Oh, Bruce. Bruce was Army?
Air Force.
Bruce was Air Force?
Air Force.
Yes, sir.
Two Air Force?
Yes, sir.
I thought you was in the army.
Growing.
Part of your affirmative action program.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
We're the
next time
token Air Force guy.
I'll hire armies because we don't want an Air Force to tie the Marines here.
We just add some more brains to the mix, so.
Was you in the Air Force, Lori?
Yes, I was.
Wait a minute.
Well, she's my
Was she, well, I don't know. They have beautiful American Marines now. They used to be
Yeah.
broad-ass Marines, but they're no longer all dead. You know, they let them do their hair better, and they don't have those box haircuts anymore.
Welcome to the 21st century.
And the females be the females. And the males be the females.
Hair was a lot longer then.
So someone, you got my piece? Okay, good. Oh, Terry's the first civilian to get a piece because she's a Marine by association with me for 11 years. Putting up with the Marine for 7 years. Lori, since you're a military, you get a piece before any of the civilians.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what you can do, like a wedding.
Civilian.
Yes, 'cause that's great.
What about in the Boy Scouts?
Because it's rich, I mean, because only the white stuff.
I can't believe I said soldier.
Virginia Corrections, it was the best one I've ever done.
David, I've got a good quote for you.
What?
A CNN reporter was interviewing Lieutenant General Walt Boomer of the Marine Corps right after the hostilities in the first Gulf War.
Yeah.
And he was asking General Boomer, thank you, sir. He said, your Marines were outnumbered by Iraqi Republican Guard about 3-1. He said, how do you feel about that? General Boomer spoke up and he said, knowing my warriors, the odds were just about right.
Yeah.
2001, God, just about right.
David, do you want some punch?
You want to try my punch, David?
Yeah, sure.
It's obviously sweet, but we can take care of that with
Yeah.
some
All right, well, somebody come up and get some cake. I'm not gonna bring it to you soon.
And those are.
I guess they're done with the photographers.
Oh, wow.
I went online, and there's actually